Python regular expressions. So this is a very important concept, the very important feature in our Python programming. So let us go through some practical examples to show you that how these regular expressions can get embedded using our Python coding. So watch that demonstration now.
Regular expression in Python is a very powerful tool, and regular expressions allows us to locate and change strings in a very powerful ways, and they work in almost exactly the same way in every programming language as well. So regular expressions, that is the regex, are used to search for a specific string in a large amount of data, verify that a string has the proper format. In case of email format checking, phone number format checking, we can use this regular expression, and find a string and replace it with another string, format data into the proper format, and for importing, for example. So there are different cases where this regular expression can be used. So import the regex module. So for that one we'll be using import re, and let us suppose we want to find this for a particular match. So search for APE in the string. So if re.search APE, so here we are having the string app, and the respective string in which we'll be doing the searching is the app was at the apex. So now if we do this searching, we are finding that there is an app. So when this particular re.search will return a true, then this respective message will get printed. So let me go for the execution. You can find that it is getting printed accordingly. If I go for this one, say APEB, in that case, then obviously the message will not get printed because it is returning false here. So that is re.search, that is the search for a certain string into another given string. Next we are going for this one. So we are going for the find all. This function returns a list of matches. So dot is used to match any one character or a space. So dot is nothing but one wildcard character which will be denoting any single character or a space. So all apps is equal to re.find all. So ap dot, that means here we can have any character, any one character or a space. The app was at the apex. So if it is the main string, so for I in all apps, if we go for print I can get this one as APE blank space and APEX. So in this way I'm getting the respective matches. That is find all returns all the list of matches, and here this dot is being used as a wildcard character denoting a single character or a space. Next we are going for this find iter, which returns an iterator of matching objects, and you can use span to get the location. So now here you see this is the main string given, the app was at the apex, and then we're having this I in re.find iter. So now it is returning one iterator. So that's why we're having this ap dot means any character, that's str. So this is the main string. So here we are having some matches, and we can get it the respective value, that is I.span. So from which character to which character it is getting extended. So there is a lock tuple, and then print lock tuple. You see they are getting printed as the tuple here. So now you are also printing the substring from the str. So there is a lock tuple 0 colon lock tuple 1. So in this way you are just going for the printing. Lock tuple 0 means the first index, and the lock tuple 1 means the second index, and the second index is always exclusive and the first index is inclusive. So let us go for further explanation once again. So let me execute my code here. You are getting the output like this. So now you see when you are printing this lock tuple, so first time I'm getting this match ranging from character number 4 to character number 8. So just come to here. So it is my character number 0, 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 is exclusive. So here we are having the search string, that is the APE dot. So that's why I'm including this blank space here. So that is my 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now we are having this 19, 20, 21, 22. So 23 is exclusive. So that's why I'm getting this one. So whenever you are going for this lock tuple 0, I'm just retrieving 4 colon lock tuple 1, I'm retrieving 8 here. So 4 to 8, that means all the characters ranging from location number 4 to 7 will be printed, will be retrieved as a substring. Now match one or several letters. Square brackets will match any one of the characters between the brackets, not including upper and the lower varieties unless they are listed. So now here having one string, that is the animal str. So all animals is equal to re dot find all. So now you can see here we are having list of characters. So any one of them can be picked up. So crmfp. So the strings actually, the substrings for the matching actually are passed as CAT, RAT, MAT, FAT and PAT. So that will be searched in the main string, that is the animal str. So for I in animals, all animals I'll be getting, I shall go on printing this I. So you see we're getting this one as RAT because RAT is there and RAT is the substring to be searched. MAT, FAT and PAT, we have got this one, but capital CAT is not coming because capital C is a different character from the small c. So in this way we are getting this idea that how we can enclose multiple characters within third brackets, which will indicate that any one of the characters can be taken from these characters enclosed within the third bracket. We can also allow for characters in a range. Remember to include upper and the lowercase letters as required. So animal str is equal to this, and some animals is equal to re dot find all. So C to M, that means C, D, E up to M lowercase, and C to M in the uppercase, and CAT. So now AT. So now we are having this AT. So CAT will have the match here, and then we are having this MAT will have the match here, and FAT will have the match here. So but PAT is not having the match because P is not included in this ranges. So now in this way, if you go on printing, I'm getting this CAT, MAT and FAT are getting printed. I'm just executing my code, you are getting my output. Use this upper caret to denote any character but whatever characters are between the brackets. So that means any character but whatever the characters between the brackets. So now here you see we are having this C and R within the third bracket, and this not symbol is there. So other than C and R, so rest of the patterns will be searched here. So as a result of that, CAT will not be coming and RAT will not be coming in the output, but MAT, FAT and PAT can have their matches. So for I in some animals, so if you go for print I, I'm getting this output, that is MAT, FAT and PAT. So I'm executing my code, you are getting the output. Replace all matches. So replace matching items in a string. So all food is this, that is a rat, cat, mat and pat. You can compile a regex into pattern objects which provide additional methods. So that is a re.compile CRAT. So actually we are having this CAT and RAT. So now we are having this sub, that is actually substitute. So sub replaces items that match the regex in the string with the first attribute string passed to the sub. So now you see in case of owl food, the regex dot sub, that is a substitute. So this owl food, actually this owl food is the main string here, and owl will be the replacing one, and regex has got initialized with this, has got compiled with this CAT and RAT. So this CAT and RAT will be replaced by OWL, but MAT and PAT will remain as it is. So now when you are printing this owl food, I'm getting this owl, mat and pat. I think you are getting my idea. Next one is about solving backslash problems. So regex use the backslash to designate the special characters, and the Python does the same inside strings, which causes issues. So let us try to get this / stuff out of a string. So now here you see this is my string to be searched. There is a / stuff, the string to be searched. So random str is equal to, here is / stuff. But if you go for this rd.search, there is a / stuff into rand str. If you go on searching, it will find nothing here. I can show you. So it is find nothing, because here this / stuff is not the same whatever we are thinking about. So in that case, what you can do, that to have a slash in my pattern, I should use double slash. So to have double slashes in my pattern, I should use 4 slashes. So you see 4 slash characters we have included, and then stuff, Now we are going to get our output here. So now we are getting a match here, and the span is 8 to 14. So this thing can also be written using this one, where R stands for the raw string. So you can get around this by using the raw string, and which don't treat backslashes as a special character. So now you see here R stands for the raw string. So now when you are putting this, you are getting the same output as we had in case of 4 times slash before stuff in the search string. So matching any character, we saw that dot matches any character, but if we want to match a period, there is a backslash period will be used there. So just consider this one. We're having this f.b.i.r.s. and cia. So now we are going for this match. That is, the dot means any character and slash dot means a dot. So then dot is any character and the slash dot means a dot, and slash means any character. So this is a pattern I've given. This is a regular expression I've given. So I'll be searching in this random str. So randstr. So here we'll be searching, and here we'll getting two matches, and they're nothing but f.b.i and i.r.s. So obviously CIA, they are not having the dots in between, so that's why that is not getting a perfect match. So the first dot is indicating any character, so as a result of that F is getting matched here, and then slash dot is actually denoting a dot here, so this dot is there, and then another dot is denoting any character, so B is having a match there, and slash dot denotes another dot, so this dot is getting matched here, and here we are having this dot, and that is denoting that can be matched with this I here. So that's why f.b.i and i.r.s, two matches I'm getting here. So now going for this matching white space. So you can match any white space character. So here we are having this rand str is equal to this. So we have gone for this multi-line here. So print rand str. So it will print the respective string here. You can find that it will print the respective string. So let us go for this. Yes, the string has got printed. Now what we are doing here, that means we are going for this re.compile/n. So there is a new line character, and then regex.substitute. This particular the /n will be replaced by this single space here. So as a result of that, when I shall print this rand str, the total line will get printed in the same line, in the same row, with the blank space as a separator. So you see the same row, the full line has got printed with a blank space as a separator. So here you see in between long and string there was a /n. Now it is being replaced by a blank space, and then between the goes and on we had one /n here, but it has been replaced by a single blank space. So now let us go for the next one, that is match any single number, So /d can be used instead of 0 to 9, and /D is same as not 0 to 9. So here we are having this rand str 1 2 3 4 5. So if you want to have a perfect match here, then I can go for this re.findAll /d. That means we are searching for this any digit here, any digit in this random str. So I'll be getting a match for the 5 times. I'll be getting match here for the 5 times. So now you see, if I print this one again without this len, so if I go on the executing this, I can find that I'm getting this match for 5 times, for 5 different digits. Matching multiple numbers. So you can match multiple digits by following this /d with the number of values. So here you see we are having the match 5 numbers only. So we can go for this /d 5 and then 1 2 3 4 5. So now if you go for the execution, you can find that it is a zip code. That means here we are having this particular match here. So that's why re.search is returning a true. Here /d denotes any digit and 5 denotes the 5 number of digits. So here we are having 5 number of digits are there. So that's why here we are going to get a match here. If you put a character here, so if you go for the execution, you see it is a zip code. That text is not getting printed. So because that is not a perfect match, you are having one alphabet in between. So you can also match within the range. So the match values that are between this 5 to 7 digits So here we're having the main string here. So now we can go for this find all, that is a /d, that is a any digit. The range will be 5 or 7, 5 or 7. So as a result of that, here we're having this 5 digits. So now let me go for this match. So in between this 5 and 7, that means in between 5, 6, 7, we're having 3 lengths are feasible. So that's why I'm getting this match of 3. So here you see we're having this is a perfect match, this is a perfect match, and this is also a perfect match. It has got a length of 5, it has got a length of 6, it has got a length of 7. So 5, 7 means 5 to 7. That means all the numbers consisting of digits only and having 5 to 7 digits, that means 5 digits or 6 digits or 7 digits will have the match here. Matching any single letter or number, in that case we can go for a/w, that is the same as A to Z small letters, A to Z in capital letters, and 0 to 9. So that is any letter or a number, but /W denotes a not of them, not, that is a not we are having here. Okay, so we are having also the underscore is included here, also the underscore. So now we are having this phone number, that is 412-555-1212. So check if it is a phone number or not. So we can go for this /w, that means the any letter or number along with the underscore and having the length of 3, then 1 hyphen, then any number or letter we are having this with the width of 3, that means the 3 number of such, then hyphen, and then /w4, and then phone number I've given. So it is a valid phone number, so it is a phone number, so that will get printed. So now we can have this check for first name between 2 and 20 characters. So first name must be in between 2 and 20 characters. So any name which is having 2 letters or say to 20 letters, not only letters, we are having these letters or numbers or digits will be treated as a valid one. So if re.search /w denotes small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, and 0 to 9, and also the underscore. So the length will be ranging from 2 to 20 inclusive of them, and then Alterman. So now it is a valid name. Yes, it has got a valid name because it is having a length which is in between 2 to 20. So now here we are having this white space. So /s is same as this, and /S is same as not of this. So you can go for this. So re.search, there is any letter or any digit inclusive of underscore having the length in between from 2 to 20, and then /s, that means any one of them we can have, and then 2 to 20 will be the next number of letters or the digits or underscore. Now here this is the name we are giving. So now I shall have to print whether it is a valid full name or not. Yes, it is a valid full name because it is having the length in between 2 to 20. It is also having the length in between 2 to 20, and there is a blank space is there. So that is a white space we are having here. So that's why we are having a match, and that's why it is a valid full name. The respective message is getting printed. So next one is this one. So now plus matches for 1 or more characters. Okay. So now we are going for this A plus. That means a single letter A or more than that. So here we are having this A, AS, APE, BUG. So obviously BUG is not starting with this A. So now if you go for this re.findAll, if you go for this re.findAll, you can go for this. You can have the 3 matches for A, for AS, for APE, and you can print matches like this. So because they are having the first letter A and next it may or may not have the 1 or more characters. So here we are having this import RE. Now here we are going for the email address checking. So that is very important in our most of the projects. We might be requiring these regular expressions. So let me discuss them into some rules. So create a regex that matches email addresses from a list. And the first criteria will be that 1 to 20 lowercase and uppercase letters, numbers, plus, and then dot, underscore. We are having this percentage, plus and minus. So it will be represented in this way. So that is a /w, then dot, underscore. We are having this one as your percentage, plus and minus. So that is the There is the first one. Next we'll be having this at the rate of symbol. So at the rate of symbol is this one. So that means this one is for the rule number 1, as it has been mentioned that it can contain lowercase and uppercase letters, numbers, plus it can have this dot, then underscore, then percentage, then plus, then minus. So everything has got listed, and it can be of 1 to 20 characters such. So we are having this 1 to 20, it has been written, and then we are having this at the rate of symbol. So at the rate of symbol is there. Next we are having this 2 to 20 lowercase, uppercase letters, numbers, plus dot, and our this minus here. So now similarly we have written this one. So here we are having this any letters, and then there is the alphabets and lowercase and uppercase alphabets and the digits, and then dot and the minus is there. So dot and minus, and it will be having the length of 2 to 20 here. Then we will be having one period, so that is a full stop is there, and then 2 to 3 lowercase and uppercase letters. So A to Z in the uppercase and A to Z in the lowercase, 2 to 3 number of, and that will be starts in the email list. So according to this particular constraint, whatever they have mentioned, only this db@aol.com will be the valid email address, but they are not the valid email address, because here you see after this @ symbol there is no character. Here it is not a valid email address because before this @ symbol there is no character, and here also it is not a valid email address in the same reason that after this @ symbol there is no character, we are having directly dot here. So how many matches we are getting here? We are getting this matches 1, so that's why length is actually printing 1 here, and here it is printing the respective valid email address in this email list. So in this way we have discussed that how this regular expression can play its powerful role in our Python programming. In most of the projects will be using Python related projects will be using these regular expressions. And regular expressions are there for different purposes, as I mentioned earlier. So here is the code. I'm just scrolling up so that you can have a revision here. So search for a specific string, verify the string whether it is in the proper format or not, find a string and replace it with another string, and format data into the proper form for importing, for example. So these are the different uses of this regular expression in our Python coding. Thanks for watching this video.